Everything is inside of you. It's all in your own awareness, your consciousness. And that means that you are that enormous, great energy in which all appears in awareness. Your own body, the whole world is in you, but you think you are that body which appears in your consciousness. And because you think you are that body, you see all other as other bodies. That means there is separation. In yourself, everything is inside, but you see it separated. And while you are in a separated state of others, there is a lack of things. You see things around you and you want it, or you are insecure, and whatever appears, it's all in the mind. It is mostly fear, because the mind it is afraid to lose control. So it makes up all sorts of things that will make it stronger and more secure. So it places things out. The self that you are placed your body outside of you, and the body placed things outside of itself all around that can make it feel better. So you long for the things that you place outside of you, but you yourself are placed outside of that what you are. It's a funny game, but it can hurt awful when you really believe that you are all alone there in that world with material stuff and all people different from you, and they can be friendly, but it is also dangerous. So you have to know when to behave and how to behave, and it's all in here. We are so busy in our own imagination that we have lost the reality of ourselves. And why? One moment it's too much, and then something happens that you start to realize, what is going on? My goodness, how far am I in that illusion? Come back in yourself, and then more illusion is solved. The light falls on that self, and you see that you, as this form, are placed outside of the reality that you are, which has no form. It is an ongoing circle. Imagination makes more imaginations and follows that, and you are so completely lost in that world of images, but they are not real. And you really know that inside. You know that you are the knower of all that you are that energy that makes up the form of your body and all other bodies. Then the longing to fulfill the wishes and the desires of that body, to make it feel more happy. But even you have noticed certainly that whatever you wanted and you got it, it didn't make you happy. No, it was not what you wanted. The only thing that you really need is let go of all that forms. They are just images in the mind, the screen of the mind, and you are behind that screen, that energy that is observing all this. You observe your own movie, and when you see the movie in your mind and the possibilities, then you run after the possibilities, but you run after your own mind. No wonder this world is crazy. But you know that it's a game, and that's why it was a game, to feel the bliss of your the real self, which doesn't need all that. It had seen enough, and now it's home. Home in the self is the most blissful possibility to discover that self, that being. It's God or the self or awareness. It's the blissful state. You know what you are, and then there is this happy feeling. Know is to Sat Chit Ananda, to be, to know, and feeling the bliss of that knowing.